Meghan Markle just got dropped by Netflix saying it wasn't quiet or subtle. This was a major, messy breakup at the top level, after months of tension, missed deadlines, and behind-the-scenes drama. Netflix finally decided to cut ties. Her $100 million deal gone. No renewal, no gentle goodbye, just a clean break. Co-CEOs Ted Sarandos and Greg Peters made the final call. This wasn't about small problems. It was chaos, arguments, emotional calls, urgent meetings. Meghan even called Ted in a panic, begging him to change his mind, but he was done. And when Ted's done, it's over. It wasn't just about bad ratings, though. Her show Asterisk with Love, Meghan Asterisk, didn't do well. Season 1 flopped, and Season 2, which had already gone through expensive reshoots, turned out to be another mess. Netflix didn't cancel it halfway because they had already spent too much, so instead, they cut ties with Meghan herself. Why? Sources say working with her was nearly impossible. She made constant demands, clashed with producers, and created a tense, stressful environment. Even Ted Sarandos, known for dealing with strong personalities, had had enough. He told the Netflix board, "We can't keep this going," and that was that. But Meghan didn't take it quietly. She panicked. She said Netflix was treating her unfairly and even offered to work on smaller, cheaper projects just to stay on board. But Netflix didn't budge. They had seen enough. After all the drama during Season 2, the board was clear: no more Meghan, no new shows, no specials, nothing. Her time with Netflix was officially over. Season 2 will still air later this year, not because Netflix believes in it, but because they already spent too much to cancel. Meanwhile, Meghan is trying to spin the story. She's reaching out to friendly media outlets, trying to make it seem like it was all mutual. But people inside say it's just another performance. She's embarrassed, upset, and trying to fix her image. Other studios are watching from a distance. One executive even said, "We don't want another PR nightmare." Harsh, maybe, but can you really blame them? When Meghan visited Netflix HQ, it wasn't a calm chat, it was a meltdown. Security had to sneak her in through a back door to avoid cameras inside. She demanded a private talk with Ted and Greg. She cried, yelled, and said she felt betrayed. She even claimed people joined Netflix just to watch her show, a bold claim. Considering it never made the top 10, Greg stayed calm and told her the decision was final. Meghan kept pitching backup ideas, docuseries, travel shows, anything but. The board had already made up its mind, and now, even Netflix execs were admitting the partnership had become toxic. Then her legal team got involved. They reached out to Netflix with hints of a lawsuit talking about discrimination, unfair treatment, and defamation, but it didn't scare Netflix. If anything, it made them feel more confident they made the right choice inside the company. People started saying she wasn't just difficult, she was a liability. Both sides put out polite public statements blaming creative differences. But behind closed doors, trust was gone. Even after that, Meghan didn't stop trying. She started calling other networks. She pitched a game show to NBC for 2026. She reached out to Apple TV, Hulu, and Amazon, but none of them said yes. Word was getting around. One studio exec said she brings more drama than viewers. That quote went viral and didn't help her case. Her team kept pushing a PR comeback. She leaked stories to blogs and hinted on social media that a big return was coming. She even teased a tell-all interview about what really happened. But people weren't buying it anymore. Her image with the public was fading. Behind the scenes, things got more desperate. She started pitching self-funded documentaries to smaller studios in Canada and the UK. But even they weren't interested. Her Netflix drama was too well known. NBC also started pulling back from the game show idea. Execs worried the public wouldn't tune in after everything that happened. By the end of July, she wasn't even being considered. Then came the headlines in the Hollywood trades. One read, "Asterisk from Princess to Pariah." Asterisk another said her story showed how ego can ruin big chances. By August, she was finishing up the reshoots for Asterisk with Love, Meghan Asterisk. She kept showing up to set, trying to hold it all together, but everyone knew it was over. No season 3, no new deals, just a quiet end to a once promising project. Netflix made a tough call, but they felt it had to be done, and for Meghan, this might have been her last major shot in Hollywood. Now, with doors closing and her star dimming, there's only one big question left: what's next?